Well, hi Libras, welcome to Quickie Tarot. It's time for a life reading. So let's get started. Let's ask the universe what's going to be happening in Libra's life in the next few months. What's going to be happening in Libra's life in the next few months? Oh, that one did. What's going to be happening in Libra's life in the next few months? What's going to be happening in Libra's life in the next few months here? Here you are. What's going to be happening in Libra's life next few months? You never. There you are, for sure, right there. What's going to be happening? Ooh. Didn't come out. Yes, it did. What's going to be happening? All right. What is going on here? Let's see. Oh, okay. So Libras, the overall energy of this reading is right here in the center. This is the 10 of Pentacles. So this is about security and stability, groundedness, commitment. It can be, it's about family. It's about the home situation and work. So I need to read further. Let's find out why this is surrounding the whole reading. That's a great card, actually, usually, unless they have something negative to say about it. But it feels like a good energy. So let's move on. Up here in your highest energy is a Strength card. This is the card of Leo. May or may not be Leo in your chart or around you. The energy is what's most important. See the infinity symbol here above the head? This is about knowing. This is about knowing what you have to do and doing it in a kind and gentle manner. It's like, it's scary. It's scary to walk up to the lion, but this figure knows that they had to do that. They had to walk over there and calm the lion. So they followed their intuition and what they had to do, and that is what the card is all about. The Hermit is shining a lantern on this. You've reached out to the universe. It has to do with your path forward, because that's what the Hermit's about, shining the lantern on the path that you need to walk. They hear you. This is also the card of Virgo. So you might have Virgo in your chart or around you someplace. But more importantly, they hear you and they're trying to shine the lantern on your path forward. And it has to do with being strong, following your intuition, doing what you have to do. And it looks to me like what you have to do involves walking away from something. So we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, so you've reached out to the universe. You need to find your path forward. This is actually, it's walking away, but I think it's also walking forward, walking towards something and away from something else. Over here under the Strength card, we have the Ace of Wands. That is about new beginnings. I think this is what you're seeking, because you are seeking your path forward. I think you're looking for a new beginning in life, a new start, a fresh start. You know what you have to do to get there. Follow your intuition. Do what you have to do. It's basically what it's saying so far to get there. It's right next to the 10 of Pentacles. And it does involve you getting to this 10 of Pentacles. This is where you want to be. secure, stable, grounded, in a commitment with, and look, there's pets, there's extended family, there's a child in the picture in a lovely home. This is what you want. So your new beginning, you need to walk away from something so you can walk towards something. We have the Queen of Cups here. It's about love. This is what this is all about. You have a lot of questions about love. This is water energy, could be Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer around you in your chart someplace. Could be. But the energy of this card is having a lot of questions about love. It's an emotional card. It's about trying to peek in those windows on that cup, trying to get those answers. This cup is full of answers, and that's what the Queen here, male or female, is trying to do. Get the answers. I think these answers are going to be part of the reason that you decide to walk away towards something better. So we have the Ace of Wands here. We have the King of Swords underneath. This is air energy, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So yeah, your sword is up. So it's like, it feels like you're going to, you know, walk away from something towards something, okay, using your intuition. You're good, but you're walking towards a new beginning, a fresh start, and you're going to have your sword up. It's like I'm doing this. And I don't care what anybody thinks, but I have to do this for myself. And don't talk me out of it. Don't tell me I can't do it. I'm doing it. It's right next to the Four of Wands. And the Four of Wands is right under the Ten of Pentacles. And looky here, I might as well pull this up because these three cards, that is awesome, awesome, awesome. That's where you're walking towards, okay? That's lovely. And I'm going to get to this Ten of Cups. We all know what that's about. That is just how it looks. It's a beautiful card, one of the best cards in the deck. And so is the Ten of Pentacles. And so is the Four of Wands. So this is where you're heading. This is a card about commitment too, right under the Ten of Pentacles. This is about love. This is about that special connection with the soulmate. It's lovely. This is where you're going. And then we have you right next on the other side of the Four of Wands. This is your card, the Justice card. It's about balancing the scales here. The energy is what comes out of this card. Holding that sword up again. Holding that sword up. It's like, I'm going to balance my life scales. And I'm going to protect that delicate balance. It's right under the Queen of Cups. And it has to do with love questions. Questions and answers. Not just questions. There are answers coming to you. And so you're going to find your answers. You're going to balance your scales and protect that delicate balance here. And it's right on the other side of this Four of Wands. It's like both these are protecting this. Both these cards, both those cards are saying this is what I want and nobody can stop me. I'm going to do, you know, what I have to do for me. Don't give me any guilt trips. Don't tell me that I'm doing this wrong. I'm doing it. I can feel I'm balancing my scales. So we have the Three of Cups here. And this is joy. This is joy. This is also, well, it's toasting, it's joy, it's barbecues, it's fun, it's happiness. This might be where you meet the person that you're walking towards, because you can't really have a commitment with the Four of Wands and the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles without somebody else being involved. And this might be where you're going to meet someone. This is what I'm thinking. But I got more to the story coming up here. So I think whoever it is that you meet, I think it's going to start out where it might feel like a sex-only relationship, because this is a Knight of Wands, but it might not be that. I mean, they can also fly in and not fly out of your life with passion, okay? But You know, and instead of carrying that staff of sex or passion, where they're flying in and flying out of your life, I think they're carrying this one. I think they're carrying that staff of new beginnings. And they're going to fly in. And I think you're going to meet them here at a gathering of some sort. You know, I don't know what you do in this day and age. You know, a lot of people aren't even going out, but it feels like it's in some kind of fun situation that you might meet this person. It's going to end up as a 10 of Cups. So you're walking right towards the 10 of Cups. That's where you're headed. That is love. That is 10 cups of love. Children dancing. This is joy. This is that warmth, that connection with the 10 of Cups, the 10 of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands. Are there any more cards here? For Libra's life reading, please. Any more? Any more cards for Libra's life reading? Okay, I see what you're walking away from. You're walking away from some sort of deceitful energy. Something that doesn't serve you. Excuse me. Talking a lot. Something that takes more than gives back. You're walking away from that right into this new life cycle, the world. And that life cycle involves this Knight of Wands. That's fun. And this is happening within the next few months. You're going to be so happy that you left this energy behind. So, Libras, that was your reading. Thank you so much for watching Quickie Tarot.